Hey yo everybody, I hope everybody is doing okay. Okay, I'm gonna start. So let's go. Alright, so here we are in Unreal. Let's start right away. So we are still working on the slashing effects, and we made some progress last time, and now we were working on the kind of this win streak kind of things, and so I was trying to do stuff, but now that I'm seeing it in Unreal, I'm realizing that the approach I went for the texture might not be the best actually. It's feeling too the hedge things is too how could I say that? It's too sharp, you know. We see that it's in a line, so the head of the slash in the win streak is looking too much like a line. So we might have to revisit the texture. So let's go into Substance Designer. The good thing is when I did this texture, I went into Substance Designer, and the first texture I did, I think it was actually the correct way to do that. So we're just gonna have to revert to the first try we did for this texture. Let me just open it so that it's a little bit clear what I'm trying to say there. All right. Oh wait, because I think I'm so dumb that I think I deleted the Nice, Nicholas. Nice. All right, it's all right. So we're just gonna have to rework this a little bit. So that's our final result. How it's working is, the thing is, I'm plugging a gradient, but I don't think I want a gradient. So let's go back to something like that. And okay, it's too bad. It's too bad I deleted it. Maybe no, it's too bad. All right, it's gone. It's gone forever. It's all right. I think I still have the I still remember the what I did for the to make it work. So let's go with that. This time I'm not gonna make the same mistake, which means deleting this this group of node. Maybe at least I'm gonna group that properly. If I remember how to do that in, is it G? No, Control G? No. I already forgot how to do that in Substance Designer, how to group Nope. Group. Nothing. Alright, so how do we group a bunch of node in Substance Designer? I already forgot how to do that. Edit, tools, Windows. Damn. I think it's the let me see, I think maybe it's the comment. Nope. Alright, you know what? It's gonna be fine. I don't have to group them. I can live without. Alright. It's too bad, but hey. So we're gonna start with the shape, and we're gonna use a disk like that. So we're gonna grab this one. I'm gonna make a copy. So it's This one is a gradient linear, but you see that it's a gradient on both axes. So we got a line, almost like a line, and we're gonna blend this way, and we're gonna multiply it. So we got this, and we're gonna use another gradient. Actually, we're gonna use, we're gonna use another gradient, but this time we're gonna use one that is on just one axis, on just one positive value, and we're gonna also blend this one and multiply, but this one we're gonna rotate it like this. And actually I want to invert it because I know it's in the in the other side. Maybe it's a little bit too big. I don't want to touch the edge of my texture, and then we're gonna make a little bit of a blur. Let's go for a big quality. Just give me 1 second. Yes. All right, back for this. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use as a shape into our tile sampler. Yes, tile sampler. We're gonna use that as a pattern input, and we're gonna say the tile sampler that we want to use this pattern input. Let's use less on the X and maybe on the Y too. And I'm gonna want to really tone down on the side, the scale. I'm gonna reduce it. Maybe I'm gonna want to something like this. We are close to what I'm looking for, and now we want to give some randomness. And now you start to see the idea. We got a direction into our streaks. So you see that it's heavier on the left side of the streak than it is on the tail on the right side. So we got some direction, and that's gonna be useful when we're gonna do is to let's go with a range or scan. I forgot. I think it's range. I always mixed up the scan. No, it wasn't range. It was scan. Damn. Oh fuck. Histogram, scan. Let's go with the high contrast, and you see that's the effect we're gonna have into Unreal. That's what we are looking for. So you see that's the it's almost like the streak is growing from the head, and it's growing from the left and going to the right, and that's what I'm looking for. So that's perfect. But the thing is, I think there is too much streak in this texture, so I'm gonna have to reduce it a lot more. So really, I'm gonna use maybe, do I want to, I'm not sure about that, but do I want to have a little bit of color random? Maybe. I might want to blur this even more. The thing is, I think there is still too much, so I'm gonna go with 1 and 3. Maybe 2. Position random. I really want to have... I don't want to have a lot of them. A thin one. And the thing is... Yeah, but no, it's... Yeah, but the thing is gonna be an issue because it's starting to tile. I don't want it to tile, actually. I want... No, You know what? You know what? I'm trying to go way too complicated, I guess. I think like trying to do stuff too complicated. Let's do something by hand. I have the feeling that I want a little bit more. To be honest, I want a little bit more control than that. All right, so let's go with. I'm working with a 2K texture, so let's go with a 2K texture. Whoop. Like this, create that, and we're gonna do that by hand. It's gonna be better, I think. So let's create our first shape. Where is my layer? No, my layer window is there. Cool. We're gonna do just the background. The background, I want it to be black. What's the edit? Yeah, it's a Shift F5. Hey man, come on, dude. Yeah, we want it black. Then I'm gonna create my first shape, which is gonna be a really long, something like this. Maybe this. That's I'm gonna fill in white. And I'm just gonna blur it. So where is my blur brush? Color replacement, pen brush. Sorry guys, I'm not really used to this software. I like it, but not really used to this one for now. Undo brush, clone brush, blur. If I want to increase the width, what's the shortcut for that? Keyboard shortcut, photo, tools, search, increase maybe? Nah, man. So I can't search in my... fuck. That's gonna be an issue. It's not increase, it's not decrease. Maybe grow. Nothing. Okay. For me, I prefer to use A and S for cancel. Are you walking? No, you're not, eh? Because oh fuck, man, I need to do that for every. That's gonna be annoying. Apply to all what? To all tools, right? I don't know. Oh yes. Okay, and I mixed up the these. Yeah, not now, please. Annoying, but even not today. Let me go back to my blur brush tool, and it's S for decrease and A for decrease. That's how I like it. There we go. So, are you blurring stuff on the alpha? No, you're not, eh? Stabilize the lens with. Okay, so you're gonna have to be. So let's do that. And now, can I blur? Yeah, but it's really. Yeah. Load. How do I make it more? How do I make it stronger? Hardness, maybe not so much. The side, yeah. I don't know. We should be able. Damn, it's gonna take me a long time. Come on, man. Be stronger. So I'm gonna have to use a filter, I guess. Ocean blur. Ah, man, I don't want to use the filter. It's gonna be messy. How do I bump the intensity of the blur? Making it way stronger. Is it going with the side of the brush, maybe? Nope. Okay, so let's use the smudge brush, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use the smudge brush actually. The flow, let's go with the big flow. Okay, maybe not too much. Alright, so let's try to have. Okay, let's start with something else. I'm gonna delete this layer. I'm gonna start something with something like this that I'm gonna fill with white, and I'm gonna reuse the let's go back to the to this. Oop. Okay. Oh. And now I can make a filter blur, cushion blur. All right. That's gonna be perfect. Now I can just adjust the size and I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna manually manually post. We'll see. Okay, and maybe just a little bit with some opacity here and there. I don't know if this is a good idea to do that. Alright, but that's what I've been looking for, and to be honest, I should have done that from the beginning. It took me less time to do that rather than trying to go full procedural. But hey, you gotta learn, eh? So let's save this. We're gonna put... Where should I put that? I'm gonna put into assets row VFX slashes. Ooh, bonjour monsieur Emmanuel. Happy New Year to you too. This is a pleasant surprise to see you on this live stream. Welcome, welcome. Où tu es là, en France ou ici au Canada? VFX win streak. You too, les chanteurs. On rigole, on plaisante beaucoup, hein. On fait beaucoup de blagues sur ce stream. Dijon Beach, ouais, c'est le meilleur endroit. J'en ai entendu beaucoup de bien. Dijon Beach. Ça plaisante pas là-bas. Hein. Eh bien, amuse-toi bien. Amuse-toi bien. Alright. Ville du savon. Ouais, ville du savon et pas de la moutarde. Hein. Le savon de Dijon, la moutarde de Marseille. Le monde est à l'envers. 2022, je sais plus où je suis. J'ai perdu tous mes repères, Manu. Right, so let's bring the texture that we just made. Wait, it's in SILKROAD, I think, yeah, assets row. I put that in VFX, texture, the win streak is there. So I'm gonna link the resource, gonna put there, and just like that, I'm gonna use it straight up like this. And now we can export the outputs. Export, done, close. C'est de la merde, je suis dans ma petite chambre d'ado, je rentre le 17 putain de Covid. Ah oui, mais ouais, c'est vrai que t'as chopé le Covid. T'as chopé le Covid ou pas? Je me souviens plus. Il y a tellement de gens qui ont chopé le Covid. Bonheur de virus, hein. Assets, no, it's slashy, nana, what material, and yes, re-import. Already, it's looking, I think it's looking better. The win streak kind of things. That's a good thing. Let's go into the system. Et ça va? Ah, fuck. Les symptômes, tout ça là, ça va? Tu prends cher ou tu gères? Il n'y a pas de coup de feu, mais bon, je ne peux pas aller dans un bar en ça encore, c'est vraiment la belle vie. Ouais, mais t'es à Dijon. De toute façon, qu'est-ce que tu ferais de plus si tu pouvais sortir à Dijon? À Dijon. Ha! Alright, so let's re-import the texture. Bon, je te crois. Si tu dis que c'est magnifique, alors que ça doit être vrai. Si, il y a le savon, hein. Le fameux savon de Dijon. Mais non! Mais non! Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Sans déconner. Alright, so Unreal decided that today he was he's angry. So every time I'm opening this, it's crashing. Fuck yeah. What should I do then? The fuck is that? Ah ouais, c'est de la merde. Parce que là, je sais pas trop comment je vais pouvoir bosser là-dessus. Là. Si je peux plus ouvrir ce machin-là. Est-ce que je peux ouvrir un émetteur? Ok, ça d'accord. Mais je peux pas ouvrir un système. Là, il dit non. Ouais, on va peut-être faire ça, là, vu comment c'est parti. Voilà, ça ressemble quand t'étais à l'école et puis que le vidéoprojecteur marchait pas ou la maîtresse elle avait oublié son livre ou quelque chose comme ça, elle te mettait un film à la place. Ouais, j'ai l'impression qu'on part sur quelque chose comme ça là aujourd'hui. Ok, ben on... Ouais, hein? Pas mal, hein? Alright, ben... We're gonna delete it and create a new one, I guess. I guess it's what we're gonna do. Let me see if it's working. Create a new Niagara system. Can you open that? Yes, this time you can. Alright, so I need to do it again. Yeah, thank you, Unreal. You've been really helpful. Okay. So we got this. So obviously now I'm gonna have to plug it back. Wait, no. Why? Okay, complete system. Oh no, I want, no, wait. System settings, system spawn. Loop behavior once and one. Okay, play. Hey, why aren't you playing several times? I need to compile. Nope. The fuck is that? I don't know. I know nothing anymore. I know nothing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Rimlab, c'est un bot qui dit aux gens de me donner des sous. C'est ça. C'est pas mal, hein? Alright, so everything is going very well for now. I'm really happy with the progress of the stream so far. It's going really smoothly. Ok. Je te paierai un verre quand on se verra, c'est mieux qu'un pote. Ouais, j'ai l'impression. Hein. J'ai l'impression que ça me rapportera plus. Alright. Ah. Okay, so now you're walking. Good. Good. Let's save everything. Alright, first of all, we need to re-import the texture. So let's do that again. Slashes, what? Slashes, materials, maps, re-import. So now we got the correct texture. Then we need to adjust some settings so that it's looking a little bit better than that. We want to have a uniform scale of maybe 0.75, even smaller, like this. Then we want, what do we want? What do we want, Emmanuel? Can you tell me? So this one, solve rotational and force. Can I rename this? Yes. All right, I don't want this 001 thing there. Apply. Compile. Why are you like this? I don't like that. Okay. Right, that's one thing, and then we want to have. Let me go back into my material because I feel like we need to do some stuff into our material. The first one is maybe to play with the. So we got, what do we got? We got the texture. The texture is the thickness. We got something for the thickness. We got something for the thickness. No, it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there. It should be on the. Putain, merci. Hein. Juste avec toi, je double mon audience. C'est bon, t'es un vrai pote. Un vrai ami, toi. I don't remember. I don't remember what I've been trying to do there. Okay, the I feel like the thickness. Oh no, the thickness is for the Yeah, okay. The thickness is like I got 0.5. We got something. Okay, it's the all right. It's on. I might have to invert that actually. So that's it's making a little bit more sense. Plaisir, puis un mec de Dijon, tu ne dois pas en avoir souvent. YouTube va te filer du cash vu que tu as des visionnages internationaux de ouf. Ah bah là quand l'algorithme YouTube il va comprendre que je touche des personnes même jusqu'à Dijon, là il va se dire lui c'est une rockstar lui. Lui c'est une rockstar, je vais le mettre en avant. Ça c'est certain. Okay, so that's for the thickness. We want the let's go with something a parameter called width, and I think this one is gonna be, because the thing is, if I'm going like 3, it should be, and like 10, it should be even. Yeah, that's the thing. All right. So I just have to again. Yeah, this time it's not gonna work with a y minus. It's gonna be better with a divide. Yep. With a divide like this. Je confonds ta souris avec ma souris, c'est le bordel. Yeah. Noob. And so to be sure that's all right, so to be sure that I'm scanning in the center, I'm gonna make a trick like I want to add 0 on X and 0.5 on Y, doing my stuff there. No, it's not gonna work it. Et non. Subtract. Let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work, babe. So thickness of 2, for example, 0.5. Yeah, that doesn't work. Now it's working. And now it's working. So if I'm going with 0.25, for example, yes. All right. So actually it's working. Actually, I'm genius. That's what you need to keep from all of this. So let's clean up a little bit all of this. So I want to add, plug this again. Here we go. Cool. So now we got this, and let me go to the width. Let's go with 1 for now. Apply. So it give us this. Starting to be quite cool. Actually, it's starting to look like what I've been looking for. So this one, why? Okay, why are you all fucked up? Oh yeah, it's because of it's the compress thing. What if I'm going like 0.3? 1. Hey. Uh, 0.5. Okay, so we are almost there. The only thing I need to tweak is the I think it's going too far back, so I should go. Let's go for 1. Yeah, it's already better. And then, so that's the thing. So that's spawn bursts instantaneous. I don't think we're gonna use that. I think we're gonna use a spawn rate. So for now, we're just gonna disable this and use the spawn rate, because the emitter, I want to. So the spawn rate, I want to have like 5 of them. No, not spawn rate. We're gonna still use a spawn burst instantaneous. So we got, right now we got 5 win streak that is been spawned at the same time, and we're gonna make. So right now I've been using an offset. Okay, we're gonna make. Can I break a vector? Make a vector? Yeah, perfect. And we're gonna make a uniform. We're gonna make a random range float. Yes. Minimum, it's gonna be -40. Maximum, it's gonna be 40. So now you kind of see that we got some almost like volume. And it's not done. We're gonna make the rotational force. We want to play a little bit with the rotational force, and it's gonna be on the scale curve. We're gonna make a uniform range on this one. I'm not sure about that. Random like. Yeah, but that's the thing, is now it's on every frame. Okay, so might have to create a new parameter, I guess. Like minimum 0.9, maximum 1.1. 0.5. Okay. So there is a weird things going on there, and evaluation type spawn only. Yes, that's what I've been looking for. Okay, so instead of using my no, I'm gonna remove that. So I got the feeling that's nope. How do I go back to yeah, just like that. Instead, it's gonna be on the where it is, the emitter property, initialize particle, and we're gonna sprite rotation. We're gonna put a random. No. Okay, and rectangle. And how about making a random float there? Doesn't seem like it's working. It does. It's not working because it's anyway. It's override by this. Yeah, obviously. All right. So not to. Okay. So all I need to do is okay. Mesh orientation. So I'm doing this angle in degree. So I should be. Can I copy? Okay. Mesh orientation, axis, angle in degree. So I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna make a add float, and I'm gonna paste this, okay, in the A, and this is gonna be a random range float. So it's gonna be still not working, eh? Ah, because it's in the yeah, right. It is working. It's just that's. Here we go. Thank you for following Numas Paraline. Thanks, man. Hope you enjoy what you're watching there. So we got this. All right. So we started to get this kind of thing. So I don't know why it's. Is it because I didn't compile there? Do I have this correct thing? Yeah, it didn't update it there. Okay. All right. So, couple of things. So if I'm looking that, all right, let's try to look that into the. Yeah, it's not perfect, eh? Been following your work since the fan game. Thanks, man. Years ago, and SILKROAD seems like such a cool concept. Love these streams. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It's I'm trying to do I'm trying to see this kind of stream as a kind of a more chill way to work at the same time interacting with people. It's I wasn't sure at the beginning if I would like to do streams, you know, on the long term. I was a little bit skeptical, you know, if it would work or not, but actually I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and my main concern was maybe would kill my productivity, because you know, when you're doing streams, it's not at least I was fearing that there would be a lot of management behind that, so making videos, you know, managing the community kind of thing, this kind of thing, so putting videos on YouTube's, and but actually it has been much simpler than I thought it would be, and I actually even improved my productivity, because now I got this I'm imposing myself this kind of 2 hours walking every 2 days, so actually it has been improving the productivity, so that's a good thing. All right, so we are going some places, but it's not still not there, so let's keep working on this. So I think like the this is going a little bit too crazy, so let's go with 10 and minus 10 and 10. Right, so that's one thing. I don't like the way it's the streak are ending, like, you know, the compressing. I don't like that. I really don't like that, so we might have to. The good thing is now that my material is properly set up, it should be easy to fix that. And I just have to. So yeah, so this one is the compress, so I don't even have to compress it that much. Could go with at the end, let's go with a 10. Holy shit, yeah, okay, that's maybe with a 5. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, and the good thing is that we got now we got a new dynamic parameter. Wait a minute. Write dynamic parameter that is component node in the material editor. What do you mean by that? It's there. Fuck is that? OP. Ah, okay. No, man, I'm so dumb sometimes. Alright, and I should be able to play with the thickness, and that's how I'm gonna make it dissolve. So let's go with the float from curve. And we're gonna go with at the beginning there is no thickness, obviously. Then quickly we got a thickness of let's go with 0.5 and then 0. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of randomness, so that's good. And I'm gonna want to also play with the width. So the width, the idea I got is to make it grow a little bit. So like we're gonna start with a width of around maybe 0.5 and then end with 1. Oh yeah, it's because we need. So this way we gotta kind of like an expansion, and I feel like it's better. And we could even make a little bit of randomness in there. So that's... we would have random range floats. Minimum 0.5, maximum 1.5. Right. And for the color, let's go a little bit with the color. Let's play a little bit with the color. For the color, initialize particle, it's in the color. We're gonna go with something maybe yellow, really bright. Let's try 50. Let me see how it's looking like. Yeah. Now it's starting interesting. Hey Mega Faiko, how you doing? Happy New Year, you too. Hope you have you had a good New Year Eve, even if depending on where you're living might be tough. I know it has been a little bit tough in Canada. Thanks for Merci Jojo. Bienvenue. Là, je sais que ça veut dire que tu es en train de lancer Forza. En train de lancer Forza et tu es en train de mettre mon stream sur le côté. Je te connais mon Jojo. Alright, so let's go with... Yeah, that's color. Actually, I should have... T'as vu? Tout le monde est là. La Roomba est là. C'est le nouveau Messenger, actually. C'est la nouvelle Roomba. Copy. Alors, yeah, so what I want to do is... I'm gonna make vector free, make linear color, edit, make linear from float 4. I think it is. Nope. No. Let's go back to this, and what I'm gonna do is actually multiply linear color. Yes. Ouh. Ah bah c'est gentil. Merci beaucoup Jojo. Je pense que t'es le deuxième de la chaîne. Ça se fête, hein? Ça se fête mon Jojo. Attends. Ouais, t'as vu, hein? Attends. Ouah. Et voilà. First. Eh bien, merci beaucoup. Bienvenue à toi, mon Jojo. All right. Let's get back to business. I'm trying to find the best way to play with the No, wait a minute. I'm doing enough blend. Maybe it's a blend. No. Mix? No. Color. What do I have? LURP linear color. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. All right. And this should be controlled by a curve. So this way I should be able to... Tu vas recevoir un T5 pour... Mais ça y est, c'est déjà rempli ça. Ça y est, j'ai tout rempli, j'ai envoyé ça à Jeff Bezos. Il a reçu Il a reçu tous mes trucs de taxes et tout. Alright, so let's go with 10 or maybe 50. We said that we would go with 15 and it's going to black. Alright, I like it in black actually. I like the feeling in black, but it's not giving me what I want actually. Let's kill it for now. Maybe I should be... Okay, I'm gonna isolate this just to see what's going on there. Alright, so it seems like it's doing... I don't get it. It should be a lerp between this bright orange to this black one, and it should be controlled, and it should... I got a curve. I got a curve that should be controlling this over time, but it's always black. Okay, just for the sake of debugging this, let me check. So this one, 205 08 1. Okay, so it's working, but not with the curve. What? When you're spawning the particle, only once? Yes, just one time. No, what do you mean by only one? I'm spawning like a burst, so I'm spawning one time. At the same time, I'm spawning 5 particles, and the particle is actually, if I can show that in... Yeah, so you see, it's like a mesh. It's a disc that I'm making rotating. I'm Mega, by the way. You are Mega? What do you mean you are Mega? I'm sorry, man. Maybe a Mega on the Discord? Ah, okay, just with the tweet. Alright, Mega FAKO. Okay. I remember the FAKO, but not the Mega. Sorry, man. How you doing? How you doing, boy? Me, I'm not doing so well, eh? I have no idea what this is not working properly, like the way I thought it would be. We are looking at the normal, because I'm in, fuck man, because I'm in the particle spawn. That's what you was trying to tell me, right? It's not there, that should be. No. No. Yeah, okay, now I understand what you meant. Alright, so let's go there, and actually I need to put a scale color. Now it's coming back. Okay. Okay, scale color, and I guess that if I'm going for the if I want to go to a black, I don't need to make a lerp. I can just make a float. Vector from float, and then just make the float from curve. And that should be it. Whoop. Yes. Okay. Thanks, man. Now it's working. Yeah, I need to revert that. Okay, it's a little bit intense. And I don't like the scale, so might have to tweak the scale for this. So for the sprite rotation mode, random? No, unset. And for the scale, oh boy. Oh boy. No. For the scale, let's go with the particle spawn. Scale, no. Size. I'll just put that here, I guess. Mesh scale mode. Random uniform. Let's go with between 0.75, 0.6 and 0.8 maybe. Okay. How it looks like. Yeah, it's a little bit too intense. So let's play with the dynamic matter parameter. We're gonna, so for the width, so right now we're going to 0.5 to 1. Let's maybe try to scale that a little bit. Okay, it's already a little bit better, but now we need to tweak the thickness. Let's go for something like 0.8 maybe. Looks way better than last time I was here. Thanks, man. So that means I'm progressing. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay, it seems like it's doing some weird shit. Yeah, okay, yeah. Boy. Yeah, there is some weird shit going on there. Not sure. It's obviously it's coming from the thickness thing that's messing up. Looks like it's better. Let's go with just 3 of them. Okay. So it's taking me a lot of time, I know that, but actually the win streak is, this kind of effect is gonna be used in a lot of VFX, I know that, so that's why I prefer to take the time to properly do that. For the scale, let's go to 0.7, 0.9. Okay. And even maybe 0.81. I really want to have the okay, so let's go back to the width is maybe yeah, and now I want to play with the scale color. I want to have the blackness coming sooner. Right now it's disappearing, but yeah, okay, that's better. Maybe even sooner actually. Ah, fuck, I hate this when there is always this snapping things. Okay. So again, it's still too intense. It's going very in all places. I don't like that. So let's go back to something much tighter in terms of width. Actually, maybe I don't have to do that in a curve. Yes, yeah, maybe I do. And yeah, it's the randomness is maybe a little bit too much. Let's go with maximum 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely better now. It's more subtle. Maybe you can also try to fade them out by lowering the alpha over time so they don't just disappear. Right now they are shrinking. It should be like they are shrinking, but it's true that it's a little bit disappearing too quick. Now we can almost not see them, so I might have to play again with the thickness. So maybe try not... Okay, so maybe we're gonna go like... the thickness is gonna stay a little bit longer, but it's the opacity that's gonna drive them away. So let's try even higher. It's going way too far. I need to tweak that, and I think it's because of the thanks, man. From far, it looks mega nice. Thanks. I need to have more randomness because there is some, yeah, I start to have some weird bug. Yeah, I think there's still too much of them. Let me try 2. Thank you for following Ivme. YVME. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. How you doing, man? Okay, alright. So I don't like the rotation. The rotation is... Okay, so maybe minus 25. Okay, and might have to tweak again the seems like I got an issue when it's I'm playing with too much with the thickness, and it's especially in the beginning, so might be this value at the beginning. That's yeah, okay, no, it's still there. It seems like he doesn't like me when I'm going too high in thickness. That's interesting. Okay, so I don't like how the particle color is appearing. Maybe I can put some randomness in them. Okay, maybe the one of the issue is that it's the lifetime. So this one, yeah, it's because this one is 0.3, this one is longer. Okay, so we're gonna create I'm gonna create a user setting. How should I create that? I already forgot a user parameter. I want to create a new one. Nope. Is it because I'm missing the parameter window? User expose make new. We want a float. and it's gonna be lifetime system. We're gonna put a 0.3, save, and I'm gonna say that in initial particle we're gonna use the lifetime system like this, and same thing here. We want the lifetime system. So now if I want to change the if I want to change the lifetime to the whole system, everything should be fine. Let's scale the alpha also for the win streak. I feel like let's go back to 0.3. Let's scale the alpha. So the color, we're gonna also make a float from curve. We're gonna start to dissolve around there. Incredible work, it's Yume. Hey Yume, sorry I butchered your name. How you doing, man? Thank you for the kind word. All right. Starting to get better, eh? I still don't like how... Okay, now let's put particle update. Mesh size. Is there something update mesh size? Size. Scale mesh size. Okay. Let's put that here, and like make a float from vector, float from curve, and let's go from 1 to 1.2. Apply. When it's 45. I'ma take you on the ride. Prepare for the journey through these lines I describe. I suffocate the beat with the words I apply. Our two words collide. I fly like a bird in the open sky. The lines that I use. I don't like the end actually. I don't like the how it's looking in the end. My gymnastic wordplay smashed the confidence in the rapper's forte. Paragraphs turn your flesh back to soft clay. Now compare your style to the thoughts the law say. Live it life for yourself and give it all praise. Maybe try to use random lifetime for the win. Yeah, let's try with a random lifetime. If I'm going, can I put that here? No, eh? It's not on the. Let's go with in the win streak. Let's go with initialized particle. We're gonna go with lifetime. And we're gonna add a float where it's gonna be lifetime system, and a random. We're gonna add a random floats, and it's gonna be -0.1 and 0.1.
chasing the melody when I speak. Congratulate the rhythm with the feet that leave y'all sunk in your seat. Y'all punks about to meet the greater of both sides, similar to the creator, the most high. Time to prepare for the journey, let's ride. Time to prepare for this journey, let's ride. Diamond in the bag, sun rooftop, digging in.
I don't know if I want to have, actually I'm starting to rethink the color. I don't know if I want to have something really bright actually. I might want to keep that, actually to keep that black. The thing is, it's really hard to see now. Eh? Ah man, I don't know if I'm not spending so much time on something that is not gonna be useful in the end. At least I'm learning something, so it's not useless. Okay. I'm sure we are not so far away from something cool. I should keep actually the let me bring back more of them. Like, let's go back to 5. And let's go back to I really don't like the thickness of this. I wish I could have more control on the thickness, but it seems like it's it doesn't like to go too high. Let's play with the width again. Let's go like 0.7. Or maybe let me try something. How does it look like if I'm going something like this? And even 0 actually at the end. It's better, eh? It's better, and I just have to play again with the scale. Initialized particle, and I want to have maybe 0.6 to 0.8. Now we got this. And let's play now with the scale mesh side and actually bump up even higher to have more. Okay, let me go back to, so this is the width, yeah. I think all the particles here have the same lifetime but random. What I meant was to set the mode to random so every particle is dying at a different time, but I know how to... They have a random lifetime. Because right now I'm using the my parameter and I'm adding minus 0.1 and 0.1, so sometimes some of them it's gonna be like lifetime 0.2 and some of them it's gonna be 0.4, which should be random, right? What do you think? Random range from... You think that? Like if I go really crazy? No, I think it's... They are dying with different... Yeah, seems like it's working as intended. Okay. So that's I think we are almost there. Let me revisit the idea of having the color. Like one at the beginning. And maybe starting from all right, that's interesting. Maybe a bit too much, eh? I'm really not sure why this is going, to be honest. Starting to think I don't like this this effect actually. Okay, maybe I should really tone down the how many I've been using. It was too much like it was almost looking like hair, you know. I think this is more subtle. if I'm playing, yeah, it's not as in your face than as before, and it's giving some yeah, okay, I prefer that. I think we are close. Let's see if we can be a little bit creative with the particle. How does it look like if I'm going with really weird, you know, color? Would it be interesting, you know? So the blue might be not the best color, but something like something that could give the yeah, the blue might be a little bit might be a little bit intense, but the idea is there. So maybe not blue, but like maybe purple. That's a little bit weird. Let's go red, actually. Right. It's too intense. I think it's also because I bumped the value way too much. I hope so. I hope that the combat would be fun. That's the whole point. All right, I think we have something. That's pretty cool, no? What do you think? Slash is good, no? Oui, monsieur. Yes, I get a secret lab chair, but it's not this one. This one is my old chair that is for the streaming, you know? I got my streaming computer and I got my monster computer, the IKEA one. Yeah, the one I don't like, but for streaming is good enough. It's better than the old one, which was just a wood chair, really uncomfortable. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad for the buttock. I want to see if it would be cool. I think it would be cool. You know the on the slash, the part that is brown. I think it would be better if it's at the end of the slash it became black here. Yeah, it's like the inclination of the cushion is bad. I'm feeling that I'm going forward, you know. À chaque fois, il faut que je remonte de ma chaise parce que j'ai l'impression que j'ai mon cul qui est en train de tomber. Do you work on this on full time? No, no. I got a job on the side, and I'm doing that on the side. So I'm working on this on the nights and the weekend. So that's why I'm streaming on the weekend and late in the weekdays. But no, I got a full-time job in a game company, so it's not really close to not really far from what I'm doing right now. So, but yeah, sometimes it's hard to find the time to do all of this. Alright, so I said that I wanted to try this. Do I have a scale color? I have a scale color, and it actually already kind of working, but let me see. What if I'm pushing you? Okay. I think I prefer that, to have something more dark, you know, at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Whoop. No, what did I do? Fuck. I realized that it's been a long time I didn't save. Might be the right time to do that. Let's go with 0.7. So maybe it's going black too quickly, I have the feeling. So let me and maybe it doesn't have to go full black, you know, it's maybe a little bit too intense. Yeah, I think this would work. Yeah, I prefer that. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't know if we can also... Is there a parameter so I can... let me open this. Like changing the hue of the color over time. Is there something called hue? No, eh? Chisel. Hue. HSL. No. Do I have a parameter that is available? Yes, I got the param 4. So actually I could do that in the material. Let's try that. I'm curious to see. Oh, I could just... No, the multiplier won't be a good... No, okay, let's do that in the material actually. So let me open the material for the slash. Let's make a hue shift. Right before we plug everything into the emissive, and then we're just gonna use the param 4 just like that. Really simple, really easy, and now I should be able to... I'm going down. Scale color, no, it's on the dynamic parameter. Now if I'm like... Yeah, it's making the It's gonna be even really useful when I'm gonna have to make a bunch of different slash, you know, with color coded for, let's say the enemy is gonna have a blue or purple slashes, so just with one parameter is gonna be really easy for me to do that. And that also mean that did I lost something? I think it's the controller. Let me see in green. Yeah. Alright, pretty fun. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. I didn't rename it properly, I realized. So in my parameter, let's go with hue shift. Here we go. Gonna save everything. Ah, fuck. I've just realized it's the camera that said. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's a new one. All right. I have no idea why he decided to stop working just right now. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go back. Where was yeah, the color. Let's see if doing a color shift just right at the end is actually fun. So in my dynamic parameter, if I'm going for float from curve, so let's go back to the float from curve, and so that's crazy. That's pretty cool, eh? Let me see in game. Yeah, now. Damn. Alright, that's pretty cool, but that's not what I was looking for. So we start to 0 and to the end. Maybe let's go with 0.3 or minus 0.3, minus 0.2, and actually pushing that. Actually, I like it. Alright, it's maybe a little bit too intense, minus 0.1. And actually, we could start at It does, eh? I prefer to stay on 0. Okay, just a little bit subtle. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. All right, and now, what would you say if we add proper particle? It's shifting. It's cool, but it's shifting now too much into the pink, and it's not what I was looking for this guy. I think for the color code, what I'm gonna use is the this guy is gonna be, wait, yeah, this guy is dominant color. I think it's the orange, the yellow orange. This guy is gonna be pinkish, so probably more this kind of color. And then so I'm gonna go with warm color for the dominant, for the main character, and for the spirit that's following you. And I'm going with a cool color for the enemy. So the enemy is gonna be more purple, bluish, greenish. When the main character and the ally are gonna be more orange, red, pink, bright pink. So I think that's the way I want to go. So yeah, I really love this color, but it's not. It doesn't suit very well for our main character. So actually, let's go back to something like 0.5. No, not 0.05 and minus 0.05. I think it's better. -1 maybe? Minus 0.1. How does it look like? We're already in the pink domain, so minus 0.08. Minus 0.076. Yeah, right there we are just brushing the pink domain, but we're not in there. So that's perfect. And so now the particle, I said that's scale color. What if on this I've just, I don't know. No, it's dumb. What if okay. I'm gonna add make quaternion. Okay, can I add some? I should probably put that in there. No, wait, it wouldn't work actually. Let me try something maybe. Initial particle. maybe to have a little bit of offset in the location where it's spawning. So position offset. Would it work like this? Like if I'm putting 20? No, not on the Z, but no, it seems like it doesn't work. Simulation, put it direct set. Maybe direct set. If I'm doing this, it's not in the world, eh? It's no, it's still there. Okay, what if I was doing direct set? So if I'm going like 100, it's going. Doesn't do anything. Nope. Okay. Oh, because there's a system location. Man, I'm dumb. Okay, what if I'm putting some 20? 100. Okay. Like, I'm giving it minus 50. No, 50. But I'm scaling it more. Scale mesh size, I would go like. And that's a terrible idea. Nope. Control Z everything. Okay, I tried. Tried. Hey, thank you, Akiet. I'm glad you like it. Let's try a last emitter. I want to try to see if we are adding some particles like amber with more random movement, it would be cool. I'm starting to feel like it started to get too heavy, I would say. I need to be careful of not adding too much particle everywhere, and because it could become less and less readable. But it's better to, since I'm having fun, it's better to do more and then remove what's too much than not enough, I would say. And this way I would keep learning stuff. Why not? Why not keep working on this? So a new emitter, template empty. I'm gonna call this NE for emitter slash sword, no, slash embers 01. Okay, so this one, how should I handle this? So let's go into our emitter state life cycle. It's gonna be self once fixed one time. Okay, we want to make spawn rate this time, and go with 20. Sprite renderer, we're gonna go with I forgot every time why is the sprite size. It's there. Mesh scale mode, uniform. No, it's not mesh scale mode. Sprite size mode. Uniform, like this. I want to sphere location. I think it's would be the right way. Sphere radius, that's something that I will check later. Sphere distribution, direct. Radius position. Okay, choose the input and spherical UVs and allows for directly setting the U position and the V position to place a point on a specific position. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I think... Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect because this I'm gonna be able to manage that with a curve. And it's not gonna be normalized age, it's gonna be... Let me see, loop duration. No, it's gonna be based on delta time, I think. Nope. No, it's gonna be based on emitter age. No? Oh, I forgot to put that the curve. Emitter a normalized loop age, maybe. I think. Do I need to scale it? Nope. Because what I want is... What is... Oh wait, it's not... Okay. There's something I don't understand actually. If I go 0.5, okay, radius. Okay, I understand this. Plot from curve. Emitter age. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So now it's working, and so that's the idea here, is that now I can say that starts at around... Where is the maybe start around 1. And that would be my slash, you know. Obviously, it's way... something like this. Spawn rate. Why can't I? Why they're just? Oh yeah, it's because we were multiplying by. Okay, so 100. Yeah. That would be the idea, but okay. Sorry. So how does it looks like already if I put that into my system? Does it follow the slashes? What does I want to see? Okay, obviously it's not good. The lifetime, we need to fix the lifetime to maybe 0.6. So sphere location. It's a little bit weird that let's go with 500. If I'm playing with this, it's changing the I don't get it. Is there a normalized age like for the emitter? Okay, that's more like it. Here we go. Yeah, we had the same idea. Yeah, now it's fixed. I wasn't using a normalized thing. Right, so now I'm gonna be able to adjust that more easily. So that's one thing. We want to the sphere location. Let's bring okay. And now, so that's mean for the sphere radius. All right, it's around. It seems like it's around 200. Maybe I should put. Let me go back to here. I'm gonna put random range float, and I'm gonna go with 180. No, 200. Let's see that. Okay. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's already spawning where I want it to spawn, so that's a good thing. That's one thing. All right, so now I need to add velocity, and how would I have been able to calculate the velocity? How would I be able to find the tangent of this to give the velocity I want? You know what? I'm starting to think that this effect is so cool that maybe it's gonna be better than. We'll see. Look, I'm still learning, right? So I'm still experimenting stuff. So every time I'm trying something new, it's opening some new territory, and I'm starting to have a feeling that maybe this kind of approach would be even better for the win streak, because it would be more random. I would have more control on the individual particles instead of having all the parallel line. So I might be going in the nice direction. Yeah, I feel you're right. Starting to feel that I'm going in a better direction for the win streak for this, but we'll see. At least we got something that is okay, I would say. And even if at the end I want to redo everything I did with the win streak, I learned a lot with that, so I don't mind. I'm still happy, you know. But yeah, let's go back to this. And as now the tricky part is now I'm gonna have to find the tangent direction for that. So let's bring I'm gonna add the velocity. Add velocity from point. What is it from point? Add velocity from an arbitrary point in space with optional. No. You know what? I don't know. I know. You just have to use a vortex. Yeah, almost. Well, it's doing something, you know? It's doing something, maybe not what I was looking for, but hey, it's doing. We are going in the right direction. That's what I mean. We are not there, but we are going in the right direction. Can I kill the... Alright, so how should I handle the fact that it's going fast and then slowing down instead of what it's doing right now? Vortex force amount. Original pull amount. The simulation position, okay. Original pull, only pull on the vertex explain to keep the particle in a more stable rotation plane. Disabled for the pull force. Okay. But what I don't understand is... Oh no, it's making sense. It's making sense. Maybe I should have a little bit of pull amount. I don't know the scale. Let's look like 100. Okay, 100 is starting to get crazy. And maybe. It's fun. It's fun to watch, eh? I don't want this acceleration. I want to have something really fast from the beginning. So maybe, okay. Maybe I should, is there something vortex in there? Vortex force, vortex velocity. Vortex velocity maybe. I think I used the vortex force, but it should be a vortex velocity, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, so maybe not so much. Calm down, Nicholas, calm down. Alright, so let's save everything because I'm in a happy mood and I know that Unreal can sense when I'm in a happy mood and is always trying to crash at this moment. I know it. So now I got this. So okay, yeah, the thing is I put the vortex velocity into, I want to put that into my emitter instead. So we said that we don't need the vertex force actually. We want the vortex velocity and we want to put it in the spawning. Let's go with the 500 and then let's velocity is there? Yeah, scale velocity. We're gonna make a vector from float and a curve, float from curve. So that's should be stopping really like, let me put here. Vortex velocity 500, scale velocity. Oh yeah, it's because I should have put that. You think drag would be better? Next issue. But the thing with drag is I prefer to have a control with a curve, and I feel like I have a better control with the scale rather than using a curve to influence a force that the force gonna influence the velocity. Maybe let's go. I think it's. Maybe you're right, actually. Maybe the drag is not so bad. It's easier to. Yeah, maybe it's not so bad actually. Maybe I prefer that. No, it's. I think 5. Whoa boy. I think this one was pretty nice. Yeah, I never have a feel for good numbers for Dragon Force, just smashing numbers in Antala. It looks like, yeah. I feel you, man. That's how I'm having fun right now. It's starting to have some weird shit in my apply initial force. I don't know what. Let me save everything. I know that's what's this button doing? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna delete. Yeah, okay, it's fine. All right, so I have the feel also that the sphere location, I think the curve needs to be adjusted a little bit, like it should be, yeah. All right, stuff is going in a good direction. I like that. Let me see how it's looking in. Oh man, maybe I should be in local, eh? But that thing is, it's not so bad in because the thing is, the issue I'm gonna have is if I'm attacking and quickly dashing, yeah, it's gonna follow me. I'm gonna. There is a couple of things that I would like to do. Is that right now my my simulation, except for the particle I'm working on, everything is in local mode. But I prefer, and the reason why it is in local mode is because I got a lot of dash, you know, and I got a lot of root motion in my attack. If I'm not doing that, the mesh is staying behind. So I would like to find an option where I could attach my emitter, that the emitter would be attached to my mesh, but at some point I would detach it. Because when it's not moving too much, when there is not so much root motion, so meaning that when I'm close to an enemy, it's actually looking really cool. But if I'm going far away, you know, it's obviously it doesn't look like a slash anymore. That's gonna be an issue that I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to fix. But that's gonna be for the future Nicola, the future Geda. It's not for the present Geda. The present Geda is gonna keep working with particle and having fun with that. Alright, so let's play a little bit with the renderer. The particle size. So this time I'm gonna go for the non-uniform and like this, and I want the sprite rotation to be. I forgot where I put the. Where do you put the sprite rotation so that it's following the velocity? I've already forgot where you put that. In the sprite render. Alignment, velocity align. Yes, thank you, man. Once again, you saved my life. I think 20. Maybe. All right. What the fuck is happening there? Did I compile correctly? Whoop. Or maybe it's this one I didn't compile correctly. Alright, so you decided to be weird about that? Okay, so probably that's... Yeah, I need to click on this. What the fuck? Okay, now it's working. Alright, so obviously there is way too much particle. Okay, so the spawn rate we're gonna go down to 200 maybe. I don't like how it's spawning too much at the end, so maybe Right, so what do I want to do with them? Maybe a little bit of drag. Not drag, I mean let me go back to my curve for the and I'm gonna want to control the I'm gonna make a lerp float. So A will be my random range and the B will be a fixed value of around 180. And it's gonna be controlled by a curve, so that's making sure that's at the end it's weird. Okay, yeah, okay. So making sure that at the end it's becoming more narrow in the Is it working? I'm not even sure if it's working. Okay, huh? That's one thing. I don't like to have that many particles at the end. I don't like that. So maybe it's in the Let's go back to the sphere distribution. No. Oh yeah, it's because, yeah, okay. I need to go all the way to 1. Yeah, all right. Yeah, and the spawn loop duration maybe. Right, let's go with maybe 300. Right, it's looking better. Let's add a little bit of the thing is, maybe I don't want to go with this kind of shape for the sprite. So let me go back to a uniform. Just for now. The color, we're gonna put something like this. Start with something really bright, and then we're gonna scale it over time to something black. No, not that love vector, but wait, is vector from curve? No, maybe float, vector from float, and then float from curve. Yes, and we want to go black sooner. So it seems like it's also affecting the alpha. I don't think so. So this guy is affecting the alpha too, eh? Well, we said RGB and alpha separately, so why that? I can't believe I almost missed the stream. Hey Orex, you are at the end of the stream, but you managed to make it before the end. So good job. Good job, I would say. So why don't you... If I put 0, there is nothing. It's like it's scaling also the alpha, but it should be. That's... This parameter is what is made for, right? Seems like I came in and I'm seeing a lot of progress. Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot. That's the... Yeah, actually, we did not so much visible, but I've been learning a lot, to be honest. So we have been using mostly what we did was to tweak on the I don't know if it's really visible, but the kind of win streaks we got, the line that's happening. So if I'm going back to my system, we work like on this. It doesn't look much, eh? But me, for doing this, I learned a lot, to be honest. I learned a lot, and it adds a little bit. I don't think it's the best way to go. I just realized that at the end of the stream, but I might have to redo it at some point when I know more about the particle system. But that's the thing. I've been learning a lot these couple of days, so that's a good thing. I know that I'm expecting to redo a lot of stuff, especially the first stuff I've been doing with the VFX, because I'm learning at the same time, and it's okay if I have to scrap that and redo it. I'm fine with that, because at the same time I've been learning a lot. So that's the thing. So a lot of experimentation was involved. You could say that's a nice way to say it. A lot of experimentation has been done, and now we are trying something else, a new, a different way to do stuff, and it's using more particle stuff like this, you know. So what I'm gonna try to do with that is make like some embers kind of things with that. I think it's gonna be interesting. Maybe it would be a good time to you know what? I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm sorry, Rex, you just came in, but yeah, we're starting to have some cool and interesting effect, eh? But I think I'm gonna stop it there. I'm sorry, Rex, you just came in, but it's gonna be interesting. The next stream we're gonna work on the kind of amber for that. Are you gonna go with that style? Yeah. No, you mean for the no, it just right now it's just a simple sphere, just to see if the particle is emitting at the right place and moving correctly. But then I'm gonna replace that with something more interesting, more subtle too, because right now it's way too intense. You know, it's more like a visualization things for me to see if the particle is spawning correctly. But then we're gonna modify each of them with we're gonna modify each of them with a better texture. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there. Next day, tomorrow, same hour, I'm gonna be back. We'll be working on the texture for the embers, so that's gonna be a cool one too. And we'll see about this win streak we've been keeping working on, like the last two stream. I don't know if I want to keep them this way, but yeah, the thing is, I learned a lot. I learned a lot, that for sure. So yeah, just a recap of how it's looking like. It's actually, when you're playing, it's looking, I think it's looking better when you're playing than when you are when we are looking at in a simulation view, you know, in static view. So maybe we are in the maybe we're gonna keep that actually. Yeah, it's not so bad when you're playing. Yeah, there is some weird shit happening with the notification in YouTube. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna work in the stream earlier. Apparently, YouTube didn't notify me. YouTube really did me wrong, notifying me late. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Looks so some while playing, right? I think it's looking better when you're playing, which It's better this way than the other. Eh? It's better when it's looking better if when you're playing that rather than it's in a simulation. That means that we're doing right, I guess. I think when we're gonna add some embers and some particle moving in random direction, because right now what I don't like about this VFX is that everything is moving in the same direction. You know, everything is parallel in a way. Like it's too perfect. I would like to have a bit of chaos in this, and I think the particle is gonna the embers it's gonna help us to bring this chaos thing in the slash. Right now it's too going everything in the same direction, all the lines are parallel. Maybe that's something I could play into the texture. Maybe that's something I could do about that, or the streak, but I'm not even sure actually. Yeah, we're making some good progress. At least I'm doing some good progress. The game not so much, but I'm making some good progress. So at least there's that. Eh? Alright. Thank you everybody for being there. I wish you all a good day, good night, depending on where you're watching, and I will see you soon, meaning tomorrow. See ya. Bye.